Millions of people visit Vietnam every year, and it is a country rich in history, beauty and memorable moments. It is common for visitors to purchase a souvenir of their visit, and while a cheap non-la is a common purchase, there are also classier options for those smart enough to realise that it's not 1987 anymore. For those horology junkies with a bit more of a discerning taste, what could be better than purchasing a Vietnamese Microbrand watch? And luckily for us watch enthusiasts, Vietnam has a company with a great collection of watches. Curnon, which comes from the Latin "why not?", is the name used by Vietnam's first Microbrand watch company. The company officially launched in December 2017, and 8 years on, Curnon is now a familiar name in Vietnam, with stores in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. The company offers a global online distribution system which will ship watches worldwide free of charge. They have a range of male and female watches, as well as a few jewellery items. The watches are popular in Vietnam due to their overall aesthetic and the international standard of quality, which I for one was impressed with quite a few of their timepieces standing out. Curnon's co-founder and CEO, Nguyen Thi Quan, wanted to ensure that all of his products undertook a rigorous research and quality control process. With every detail that makes up a watch, Curnon always puts the customer experience first, he stated. This ethos ensures that Curnon customers get both quality and value for money, which is something I believe makes Curnon watches worthy of your consideration. They use the perfectly functional Japanese Miyota quartz movement, 316L stainless steel, and water resistance ranging from 3 meters up to 10, which is adequate because it's very unlikely that you will be scuba diving in these watches anytime soon. The Botero leather straps are coloured using the PVD plating method, which, for those who don't know, claims to be the world's most advanced plating technology, as it does not pollute the environment and has a lifespan 2 to 3 times longer than non-plated watch straps. What surprised me at this price point is that all watches come with scratch-resistant sapphire glass and not the cheaper mineral or acrylic versions. Prices start around the 1.3 million Vietnamese dong to 3.5 million Vietnamese dong, and you can always pay in US currency if you are actually in Vietnam. These are competitively priced watches when you consider the specs as well as the 10-year warranty of manufacturer's defects. My mate Dino noted the minimalist style which permeates throughout their collection, which is reminiscent of the Bauhaus design philosophy, and it was this look which attracted me to the watch I ultimately purchased on my recent visit to Vietnam. I was fortunate enough to be just a 10-minute walk from the Curnon store in Ho Chi Minh City, so I thought I would pay them a visit. Getting to the store is an adventure in itself, where just crossing the road is the human equivalent of a game of Frogger. So let's take a look.
Hello Scallwags, we're here in Vietnam and we're at Vietnam's one and only Microbrand, Curnon. We're going to go here today to buy a watch, so let's go inside and have a look.
There you can see the philosophy of why not. Why not indeed? I shall certainly buy one. I think this is my favourite one. This is the one I saw at in Australia. Very, very nice watch. I think the watches, as you can see, they've got a good range of watches. And they have a good range to suit just about every taste. I did notice they didn't have any chronos. I think this is the one my mate Dino's looking for.
339.
And there's his bracelet. Oh, gee, seriously. I ended up purchasing 2 watches, this nifty 40mm cashmere calm from my mate Dino, and by special request from the Irishman himself, this Duron bracelet, the likes of which I've not seen since my days of living in Peckham.
Rooney?
The watch I chose for myself was this minimalist 42mm Colosseum Guandao, which cost me 2.7 million Vietnamese dong, which is about 160 Australian dollars. I love the clean aesthetic and overall look of the watch, so let's take a closer look at this bad boy in a bit more detail. Okay, pretty decent packaging. Curnon. And a user guide, which actually is quite detailed. Now I know she actually put this in a plastic bag for me to keep it protected, which is fine. Curnon, sapphire glass, 5 meter water resistance, very minimalist. And then on the back there it says sapphire crystal, Curnon, just essential details. And on the wrist, that leather strap is very soft. Feels good actually. Yeah, nice dress watch, nice movement. Just peel this off here. Okay. Simple smooth movement. Yeah, good looking watch face, I like it. It's clean, minimalist, Curnon embossed in there. I think that looks pretty good, to be honest with you. It's a good quality strap, quick release and genuine leather, and it's quality leather, feels really good. And what I really like about this, you've got the name but you then got designed in Vietnam on the bottom, so a great memento if you're ever visiting. And just in this little envelope here, you have your certificate of authenticity. It's in Vietnamese. Probably talking about my mate Dino wearing that bracelet. And of course, why not, as he would say. Yeah, like it. So what did I think about Curnon watches? Well, overall, I think they have a range of good looking timepieces with a competent myota movement, sapphire glass, and a quality leather strap, which overall I think offers excellent value for money. These watches certainly don't come across as cheap fashion watches, and you can see that they adhere to the Microbrand ethos of passion-driven creativity. So the Unconventional Watch channel recommends that you check out Curnon if you want something with a Vietnamese DNA, or a great value for money watch crafted with love for horology. Until the next time.